Vincent van Gogh was born into a middle-class family, the son of Theodorus van Gogh, a minister, and Anna Cornelia Carbentus. He had three siblings, Theo, Anna, and Willemien. Vincent's early years were marked by a deep connection with nature and a fascination with drawing. His love for art became evident at a young age, and although he initially pursued a career in theology, he eventually decided to dedicate his life to art. The Van Gogh family had a significant influence on Vincent's life. His father, Theodorus, supported Vincent's artistic endeavors despite financial difficulties. Vincent's close relationship with his brother Theo played a crucial role in his artistic journey. Theo not only provided emotional support but also became Vincent's lifelong confidant and patron. Vincent's formal education was scattered, with periods of study in various locations, including Zevenbergen, Tilburg, and Brussels. His artistic training began in The Hague, where he studied at the Royal Academy of Fine Arts. However, he faced challenges in conforming to the traditional academic style, which foreshadowed his later departure from conventional artistic norms. It is good to love many things, for therein lies the true strength, and whosoever loves much performs much and can accomplish much, and what is done in love is well done. Vincent's early artistic career was marked by a variety of influences. He worked as an art dealer for a brief period, exposing himself to a wide range of artistic styles and movements. His initial attempts at art were largely self-taught, and he experimented with different techniques, including sketching and watercolors. Vincent drew inspiration from various sources, including the works of Jean-François Millet, a French realist painter known for depicting rural life. The influence of Japanese prints, particularly the use of vibrant colors and bold compositions, became evident in Van Gogh's later works. His exposure to Impressionism during his time in Paris further fueled his artistic exploration. Vincent's move to Paris in 1886 marked a turning point in his artistic career. The vibrant art scene and exposure to avant-garde movements broadened his horizons. He befriended artists like Paul Gauguin and Henri Toulouse-Lautrec, contributing to the development of his unique style. The use of bold colors and expressive brushstrokes became increasingly prominent in his work. A great fire burns within me, but no one stops to warm themselves at it, and passers-by only see a wisp of smoke. One of the defining features of Van Gogh's art is his bold and expressive use of color. The Sunflower series, created between 1888 and 1889, showcases his mastery in manipulating color to convey emotion and intensity. The vibrant yellows and rich blues in these paintings became emblematic of Van Gogh's unique style. Vincent's artistic style continued to evolve, characterized by thick impasto, dynamic brushstrokes, and a heightened sense of emotional expression. His innovative use of color and texture set him apart from his contemporaries. The development of his distinctive style laid the groundwork for later movements such as Expressionism. While Vincent's artistic endeavors flourished, his personal life was marked by tumultuous relationships. His friendship with Paul Gauguin, though initially supportive, eventually soured, leading to the infamous incident where Van Gogh cut off a portion of his own ear. The struggles in his personal life cast a shadow over his artistic achievements. If you hear a voice within you say, "You cannot paint," then by all means paint and that voice will be silenced. Vincent van Gogh's mental health struggles were a pervasive and influential aspect of his life. He battled depression, anxiety, and psychotic episodes, which impacted his relationships and creative output. Theories about his mental health range from bipolar disorder to temporal lobe epilepsy, but a definitive diagnosis remains elusive. The infamous incident in which Van Gogh severed part of his ear during a heated argument with Gauguin is one of the most sensationalized episodes of his life. The act, often attributed to the culmination of mental health issues and strained relationships, marked a dark period in Vincent's life. Vincent's mental health deteriorated to the point where he voluntarily admitted himself to psychiatric hospitals. Despite receiving treatment, including electroconvulsive therapy, his condition remained unstable. These periods of hospitalization were interspersed with periods of intense artistic productivity. The fishermen know that the sea is dangerous and the storm terrible, but they have never found these dangers sufficient reason for remaining ashore. In 1888, seeking refuge from the pressures of city life, Van Gogh moved to Arles in the south of France. This marked the beginning of a prolific period during which he created some of his most iconic works. The vibrant landscapes and warm sunlight of Provence inspired him to explore new artistic possibilities. Vincent's time in Arles was marked by both artistic triumphs and personal challenges. He rented the famous Yellow House, intending to create a utopian artist community. Despite the initial enthusiasm, the project faced setbacks and the strain on his mental health persisted. The Provençal years were characterized by an astonishing output of paintings, including masterpieces like The Bedroom, Café Terrace at Night, and The Starry Night. Van Gogh's exploration of themes such as nature, rural life, and the night sky reflected his deep connection to the world around him. The heart of man is very much like the sea. It has its storms, it has its tides, and in its depths it has its pearls too. Vincent's later works, including Starry Night and Irises, are considered masterpieces that encapsulate his distinctive style. Starry Night is renowned for its swirling, vividly colored night sky, while Irises showcases his use of bold, contrasting colors. These paintings continue to captivate audiences worldwide. Van Gogh's art underwent a continuous evolution, marked by experimentation with form and content. His brushstrokes became more pronounced, and he moved towards abstraction in his later works. The emotional intensity conveyed through color and texture became a hallmark of his mature style. Vincent van Gogh's impact on modern art cannot be overstated. His bold use of color, expressive brushwork, and emotional depth paved the way for movements such as Fauvism and Expressionism. Artists like Henri Matisse and Edvard Munch acknowledged Van Gogh's influence, recognizing the revolutionary nature of his artistic approach. It is with the reading of books the same as with looking at pictures. One must, without doubt, without hesitations, with assurance, admire what is beautiful. Tragically, Vincent van Gogh's life was cut short when he died by suicide on July 29, 1890, at the age of 37. Despite his struggles during his lifetime, his artistic legacy endured. Posthumously, Van Gogh became a symbol of artistic genius, and his works gained widespread recognition and acclaim. Vincent's influence extended far beyond his lifetime. His contributions to art were gradually recognized, and he became a symbol of artistic resilience and innovation. The emotional depth and raw honesty of his works resonated with subsequent generations of artists, inspiring movements and individuals alike. The Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, dedicated to preserving and showcasing Vincent's works, stands as a testament to his enduring legacy. Housing the largest collection of his paintings and drawings, the museum attracts millions of visitors annually, ensuring that Van Gogh's impact on the art world remains vivid and accessible.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.